Good morning, Sagittarius. I hope everyone's doing well. I am. Welcome back. If you guys, watch the channel. Hello to any newcomers. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. I gotta do all my talking before I light the sage. Like my sage all fucked up. Anyways, Sun, Moon, Rising, cross watchers, or everyone's always welcome. Sagittarius, how are you doing during this time? Because I'm sensing a little confusion, but we'll get through it. We'll deal. We'll deal. Wanting to live in the moment. I keep hearing like getting caught up and all life has to offer, and I'm pretty sure that's a song. Ooh, that's a good one. Look at this. Ooh. A little for you. A little for you. A little for me. A lot for me. I need a cleanse. But I hope everyone's doing well. We're going to do the love readings today for Pisces season. Pisces season can be extremely confusing, especially for my fire signs. I'm not trying to wish that on you. I'm really not. Unless you got like Pisces somewhere in your chart, like especially like rising sign, moon sign, Venus. If not, Pisces can be a little cloudy, a little foggy. Bring stuff in to change your soul. If you do have Pisces in your chart, though, this is going to be a very therapeutic time, a very relaxing time. People might get on your nerves a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah, see, the clarification. Are people getting on your nerves, Sagittarius? Okay. Anyways, let's just jump into it. I got all new cards Sunday. Really excited. Can't stop buying cards. It's a problem. Okay. And I dyed my hair. Okay. So, these cards kind of more so focus on, like, the cleaning out that needs to happen. So, kind of major vibes going on. They put light into darkness, so anything we can't see, I thought it was very appropriate. Ooh, okay, that one would come out. I thought it was very appropriate. Wow, you're the second one who's got the lovers. I think Pisces got that as well. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces or someone who has Pisces in their chart. It's a Scorpio card, but I'm just saying. The lovers. Something's being illuminated when it comes to love. This is really interesting, Pisces. Wow. Sorry. This is really interesting, Sagittarius, because you are mirroring someone. Someone's mirroring you. There's like a lot of twos. There's two birds, two scorpions here. Looking into the future. Or like, not into the future, but like looking forward. Like, Sagittarius, you're making big plans for yourself for the future. Like, what am I going to do with my life? Who do I want to be with in my life? Someone is going to present themselves, and they're going to mirror the fuck out of you. Okay, that's either going to be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on how you work through that. All right, remember these cards come through as like kind of more of a dark night of the soul kind of thing. So it's just, yeah. I like that because this person's kind of presenting themselves as the King of Pentacles, or that's what they need to be doing. Because these cards, these three that I lay out, is what needs to be illuminated for you, things that you aren't seeing. So, Sagittarius, you need to start making future plans. You need to not look in the past, but focus on your future. And start making goals for yourself. And it's a little bit more self-focused, but in like a free loving kind of way. You know, you can bring people with you if they're on the same page. There's something here that's important within your romantic situations where whoever's presenting themselves to you right now is going to be a mirror of you. And for some of you guys, it's going to be the nastier parts of yourself. So maybe you're focusing on what's good for your life. Like, what job do you want to be in? What location do you want to be in? Do you want to work out? Do you want to do things for yourself? You know, like those goals. Okay, and if this person doesn't match up with those, it's almost like it's going to be a challenge for you. Because your person needs to work on being the King of Pentacles. which is someone who's reliable, which is someone who shows up, they're mature emotionally, mentally, physically, they got their life together, they feel very comfortable and authentic with who they are. So your person could be having some problems with that. But we'll see. Remember, those are the darker side of the cards. That's what people need to work on. It's just something to keep in mind, Sag. Okay, because if you are mirroring someone and their behaviors aren't the best, it's going to be a challenge for you, and you're not going to, and that's where that confusion and cloudiness is going to come through. So don't let anyone bring you down this month. Anyways, all right, let's pull 2 cards for you. What's going on with you, Sagittarius? When it comes to love and romance. Ooh, I like it. I'm sorry, that excited me. You came up, no matter if you're male or female, you came up as the Queen of Swords. Don't take shit from nobody. Oh my God. With the King of Pentacles. If people do not show up for you as the King of Pentacles, you are going to cut them off. Stand your ground. It's going to be a little bit difficult, but it's something that the Queen of Swords learns over time. She learns from her heartbreak and from her shitty fucking experiences. Pardon my language. I'm just really into it right now. Okay, she learns. She learns what works for her, what doesn't work for her, what's going to emotionally please her, what is going to set her off. Okay, she knows her boundaries. She knows how to set them. If someone cannot comply, you are going to get cut off. Now, not forever, but even for a short time, just until things are balanced. So, if this person is not presenting themselves as a King of Pentacles, if they are not showing up being loyal, if they are not showing up being supportive, okay? If they're not secure within themselves, you are going to know. Queen of Swords, she sees, she knows everything, okay? She sees the higher perspective to a situation. You could even be having some past person come back in, or this could be a new person, but they remind you damn well of someone you already dealt with. And you're going to put up well-needed boundaries with someone, okay? You are focusing on yourself and your future and the positivity, and you are creating right now what's going to be best for you in your life moving forward. If this person is not supportive of you, boom, out the door, and then you're going to be blessed with someone new who is a fucking King of Pentacles, okay? Bam. All right, let's get 2 cards for the person you're dealing with. Who is Sagittarius dealing with? 2 cards, please. What is their energy? All right. Well, they're all about the passion right now. You guys could be dealing with someone who is like really acting a little out of character, but very like spontaneous. They're acting through lust and passion, so please be a little careful of that with any kind of like broken promises. Not saying that this can't be a fun time. Your main energy is the Lovers, which is all about that passionate connection. So they're more focused on sexual endeavors right now, and that might distract you. I'm not trying to be a fucking like Debbie Downer, okay? I'm not trying to be like I'm not trying to be like an overbearing mother to you guys, I promise. But I'm just reading them as they lie. That this is stuff that is popping up and could be a challenge for you. That's where that cloudy weirdness is coming through. Like, what do I do about this, okay? Because it seems so fun and in the moment. And I'm not saying don't live your life. I'm just saying this is how this person is perceiving things right now. They are so ignited. They find you very attractive, especially in that colder demeanor. And that feels weird to me. You know how that always happens? Like when you cut someone off or you like finally you tell someone no and then they just love you all of a sudden. Like that's what it feels like to me. Standing your ground and this person's really feeling it, but it's coming through as like a very passionate, where they're acting out of character, very spontaneous, blowing up your phone, wanting to be around you all the time, up your butthole kind of vibe. Really wanting to be close to you in a physical manner. So let's see the romantic situation that's going on. 4 cards, please. What is the actual romantic situation going on? Okay, well there is potential here. I'm just getting all the hardcore stuff out of the way first before we get lovey-dovey with it. There is potential here with this person, okay? If they can be stable, yeah, because they're trying to match your energy right now, which is kind of cool. Anyways, Okay, so I feel like with you standing your ground, okay, and focusing on your future and what's best for your life, it excites this person, okay? And I feel like your person really does want a new beginning, like in life in general, okay? So it just depends on how they show up, right? Because your person, again, is mirroring you. Now they're coming off as the King of Swords. So they're trying to match that energy, and it doesn't feel like a bad thing. It's more detached, where it's not being engulfed in emotion. It's not, it's turning emotions into something more logical, something that makes sense. It's coming off a little bit more friendly to me, which is fine. It's that air mixed with fire, which is very, very explosive, very passionate. But the only bad thing about the King and Queen of Swords together is they do have a tendency to disagree and argue about their point of view, okay? So conversation, like crystal clear conversation, could be in focus, or it needs to be what happens, because there's a focus on an equal give and take here. And I do feel like this person is owning up to that. So maybe if you've dealt with this person before, or dealt with someone like this, there wasn't really an equal give and take. Like you were giving and not receiving as much as you were giving to somebody else, correct? So this person is taking responsibility for that, and they're stepping up to the plate, okay, where it's going to be more harmonious, it is going to be more balanced, more reciprocated, if that makes any sense. And if it's not, you're going to notice and you're going to tell them to hit the road, okay? Like this person definitely has, based on your energy, an understanding of what you want. They know what you want, so don't let them tell you otherwise, because this person's going to offer you some kind of new beginning that is more secure. So this can be a relationship, something that's more committed, something that's more real. They could want to move in with you, something that's very long lasting. Like there is potential here. Even if it starts off as a friendship, kudos, because in a friendship, you can definitely see the most authentic version of people in that manner, okay? All right, so let's get how they feel. What are their feelings, Sagittarius? Woo. How do they feel about you, Sag? Let's get one more, please. Okay. Yeah, so whatever new energy you're taking in, they're not used to it. They're still holding on to who you used to be, or the idea of you that they knew. Does that make any sense? Like, because this newness is coming in, and they really like it, but it's making them uncomfortable, and it's kind of triggering for them. They like this new version of you where you're standing your ground and you're not being totally giving, but it throws them for a loop, and they have to adjust to it because they're still holding on to this old version of you that they can't seem to let go of. So I don't know if there used to be arguments or something, not seeing eye to eye, misunderstanding, or you were more of the giver in the situation, but now it's an equal give and take, and it seems calmer. It seems more realistic. It seems very grounded to me, which is actually kind of turning this person on and making them want to take like these big leaps towards you. So if their personality seems a little off to you, that's why. They're just having an adjustment period to this new you because they're holding on so tightly to this older version of yourself, okay? Feel free to flip-flop these roles too. Okay, so anyways, let's see how this is going to manifest for you. Oh my god, your reading's going by so fast, and I'm so sorry. Sometimes I go quick because it's like so to the point. All right, let's see how this is going to manifest for you. Hold up. I don't feel like you know how you feel, or this person doesn't, because something happened here where someone had a lot to give, and someone gave someone else their whole heart, and someone really fucked it over, okay? Spilt it out, didn't seem like they cared, and now there's a chance to renew that. You have this moment to renew it, but it has to be an equal give and take. You have to stand your guard with this person, because if you show the one sign of weakness, they could flip it on you, and it could be a recreation of the past. There's a lot of things that this person that you're dealing with is judging themselves for, and that's for treating you like kind of garbage, okay? This is going to resonate really strong with a few of you. Not everyone, but the messages come how they come. But a lot of things from the past, both people need to let that go so they can have a clean slate. Like, give it up to God, give it up to the universe, your angels, spirit guides, whatever you hold faith in. Because there was almost like some rejection, or someone didn't feel like they were good enough. Someone gave their heart and soul, and someone just kind of spilt it out and took it for granted. And that emotion's still there. It's still present. It's almost like not enough time has passed, or someone still holds it true. You know what I'm saying? Like, they feel that. But there's nothing you can do about the past. Like, someone here is regretful for doing that, though. So you need to know that. But this is a time and a chance for a renewal if you want that with this person. But the past needs to be wiped clean. It needs to be equal give and take now in this present moment. So we're going to wrap up your reading with one of these oracle cards. I freaking love them. They really wrap everything together, and it's your spiritual advice. So I do read these from the book. But anyways, Sagittarius, what is your advice with this situation? What is your spiritual advice? Ooh, that one came right out. You have 2. Okay. We're going to read this one first. Okay, so we have the number 9 might be significant to you, number 12, or 3. I've been with someone for 3 years. I heard that really strong. Anyways, higher ground, belief, mastery, meditation. Okay, I like that. Spellbound, soul alignment, release, and protection. So we'll start with 9, just because that one, I'll get to that one quicker. Okay. I'm going to read it for you from the book. All right. Give me a minute, because I don't have my glasses on, and I get a little dyslexic. All right. The plant spirit of vervain. Okay, vervain. All right, whatever. The plant spirit of vervain urges you to release your mental and physical strain as it works to ease your eternal wounds and soften your fears. It calls you to be brutally honest with yourself and remember to stay in alignment with your heart's calling in life. Oh my God. You are not without assistance from the earth as the Vertrain creates a gateway for you to break through the barriers and arise and rediscover the healing and joy on the horizon. Prioritize your energy and remember to nourish yourself with self-care. Do not choose escape from your spiritual path. Choose instead to protect your heart's happiness. Oh my God, I told you these are like, they're for the soul. All right, levitation. That's intense. Levitation. Oh, I went too far. I told you, I have to read these from the book. Like, that's the only way. What is this one? 13. Okay, here we go. 12. Levitation calls you to release yourself from old roads of past pain and memories and elevate your energy and mind towards higher ground. Are you standing in the thickness of ego, or are you able to see the truth and free yourself from the grasps of the collective ignorance? When you release yourself, you can choose where to land. Make your own freedom and journey to your own truth. Take the magical ability of levitation to see it that if a wall stands in your way, you can rise or fly over it, or see another way from a better vantage point. The old gods call you to rise your powers and stay steady as they lift you from disbelief and discouraging limits. Your body and soul are merging into new energy. See, that's what they're going to problem with. They can't understand your newness, okay? This person. New energies and harness and weave through your new life. See? Enjoy the thrill of new heights and master your balance as you are guided forward. Isn't that weird? Didn't we not just discuss? Okay, so focus on your vision forward. Focus on yourself. If this person can't freaking man up or woman up, hit the road, Jack. Okay? Like, let's be real. You deserve the best. You really do. Like, you guys deserve the best. You need to be treated as the best, okay? So fucking release the situation to the spirits and be guided. Focus. Don't lose sight of your goals, okay? Whatever is meant to be will be, and it'll always, whatever is yours by divine right will always find its way to you. I love you guys, and I will speak to you guys again very soon. And until then, bye-bye.